Welcome back to another Minetest mod review. Today we are looking at the MTC Chisel mod, which adds, I just counted, what was it, 21? 21, I believe, new styles of cobble, I guess. They're crafted with cobble. I don't know that I would necessarily call all of these cobble. Some of them are more brick-like in nature, like these and these. And I suppose this would even be bricks, and these would be bricks, and these would be bricks. I'd probably say this is bricks. But yeah, decorative nodes all created from cobble. With the exception of this last one here. This one is created from bricks. I think this is created from the actual brick nodes, not the individual brick items, which are needed to create the brick nodes. But anyway, let's get on to actually taking a look. So yes, there's chaotic bricks, which are crafted from bricks. Whatever, the red bricks. I think they're just called bricks. And then we have all of these different ones here that are crafted from cobblestone. And you can see as you hover over them, it gives different names in the parentheses. So they're all cobblestone, but this is like a pixel cobblestone. This is a simple, which I'm sure I suppose alternative, normal, which by the way, this is actually the same texture as the cobblestone from default. Cobblestone pixel box, minor, tiles large, triple bricks, prism, weaver, soft bricks, solid bricks. There are some slight differences between these two. It took me a minute to notice them. Small bricks, raw, and ornate. So let's, and then of course we have the 3 different chisels, which I have all right here. So let's take a quick look at the crafting for these. So you will need the chisels to create any of them. So fortunately enough, they are pretty easy to make. So the red chisel is a stick and, 2 pieces of steel. And then to craft so that gives you a chisel. And then there's a a left chisel and a 0 chisel. The left chisel is a chisel in a bucket of water. I'm not really sure why bucket of water, but okay. And then the 0 chisel is the chisel and gold ingot. And we will see here that to get the chaotic bricks, we need 4 brick blocks and the chisel. And then to get this, we need 8. And we'll just kind of go through. So you'll see that the chisel kind of just changes position, and then the craft recipe changes with the quantity of stone needed to make it. And the output is the same number of cobblestone. So you're never losing cobblestone. The cobblestone is pretty much just being transformed into the new material. And the chisel is a replacement, so it doesn't get used up or worn out, so you pretty much craft it once and then you have it for forever. And yeah, so you see there we have those. These chisels aren't used, I guess, which is kind of weird. Most of the cobblestone can be used to actually turn things back into cobblestone. So we see here you can use it as any normal stone recipe, or just group stone, and you can turn it back into cobblestone and make furnaces with it. And the same goes for all of them. I don't know why I'm bothering showing every single one. I think with the exception of this one, yeah, this one you can just turn back into the normal brick blocks. So there's that. Yeah, I'm not really sure what these ones are for. They don't have any uses. So maybe that's for future planned stuff. Not really positive. You may be looking at this and you may be thinking, wow, some of these textures look really familiar. What's up with that? Well, that's because a handful of them are. I thought the same thing, which is why I checked. I don't recall all of which, and I don't actually know which ones these are, so I couldn't even tell you. This one, I know for a fact comes from a texture pack. I don't recall which, though. I want to say this one came from a texture pack as well. Don't quote me on this, but this one kind of looks like it comes from Pixel Perfect. But and again, don't quote me on this. This looks like the wooden texture from Pixel Perfect, just turned to grayscale. I could be entirely wrong. I don't know. It kind of looks like it. This one kind of looks like, what is it, Aquamarine from, I want to say the Oceans mod, but it might be called something different. Again, don't quote me on that. That may or may not be true. I don't know. A handful of them, though, are pulled from different texture packs, be those Minetest or the name we shall not say on this channel's texture packs that were freely licensed, or I don't know, freely licensed is the right word, but they were licensed in such fashion that they were able to be used by other persons. Would that qualify as being freely licensed? I'm not really 100% sure. I'm not a lawyer, so hire your own lawyer, I guess. The subtle differences between these two, it's hard to really point them out, but when I'm looking at them side by side, you can kind of tell that, oh yeah, there's definitely something different. Like I said, it is kind of hard to see exactly what or where. Like this edge here looks a little more defined than this edge. This is a bit more like a worn, whereas this is maybe a little less worn. This center point here looks a little more worn out as well compared to this one. So yeah, the highlighting kind of in the corners looks a little less sharp there, which is probably why this one's called smooth, right? Solid brick and soft bricks. Yeah, so there's that. I think this one might be from a texture pack as well. Wait, do I even have that one out here? Where is it? Oh, it's way over here. Yeah, I do. No, wait, that's not it either. I don't have it. How did I miss one? Or is that this one right here? No, where did this one come from? Just give me one of these. I think I'm missing this one in my incredible layout that demonstrates all of the blocks. How could I? I forgot one. Terrible. Minor nitpick on this one. The edges look bad because now it's 2 pixels thick and the rest of it's 1 pixel thick. Tisk. That should have been offset somehow, some way. I mean, what I didn't. It should have been makes it sound like I'm the arbitrator of truth here and what's right and what's wrong. It's fine. It's not, honestly. But yeah, so that's the mod. It just adds, like I said, I want to say 21 different styles of brick. Again, or cobblestone, whatever. Some of them are just from texture packs, but it's always nice to have a wide selection of different brick or stone or cobble materials to build things from. So yeah, if you're interested in downloading it, the information will all be on my website, which will be linked down in the video description. Thanks for watching. Tune back soon for another video, and I will see you then.